phase of the countrywide tour. You remember we were meant to start this very week, but when they wrote asking us to meet them on Thursday, we said no problem, we can pause a little bit, meet with them, engage, and we establish what concerns there are and so on. That meeting has happened, and on our end, we want to keep showing that we are civil. They sometimes think we don't want anything to do with the law, that kind of thing. That's not who we are. That's why whenever they invite us, we say, all right, we shall come, engage with you, see what we can agree upon, see what we may not agree upon. Some of the concerns that we have raised, of course, we did see the accident that happened after we had gone ahead. We also learned of the accident, people that were coming to join us. Accidents do happen. It's very unfortunate. We did commiserate with the bereaved families. We established who these people were, connected with the families, and so on. On their part, as police, they seemed to want to hold us as leaders accountable. We told them but that cannot happen, because when we go out there, we'll be joined by many different people. Yes, people who love us, our supporters, and so on. You cannot expect us to do the job of police, and now we take charge, we determine traffic flow and all of that, different people that come and join us, and so on. That cannot happen. Our commitment, which we have made, is the people that we get to move with, we have always briefed them. When you, the media, are present, we shall continuously brief them how we need to operate, be disciplined on the road, not to cause any confusion, and so on. That we have committed to do, because we have been doing it, we shall continue to do it. But once we are out there, we cannot now control everybody that comes around, and that's why we notified police, be present, not to beat people up or whatever the case might be, but to guide the traffic flow and all of that, because we want our activities to keep happening. We don't want any skirmishes or any such incidents. They have been concerned about the people that we move with, you know, that there are too many cars and so on and so forth for the borders. Again, we cannot entirely determine who we get to move with. Yeah, we can determine a specific number of us leaders that we get to move and leave Kabule, but along the way, many different people come and join us for different reasons. You know, some are supporters, some we hear this one wants to run for this position, whatever the case might be. We cannot determine all of that. It's not within our control. All right, so we have said we shall leave Kabule with a couple of cars, couple of leaders, and so on, and we get to move. But people that join us along the way, we cannot determine that, because they kept saying now you should, you know, make sure many cars don't join you. Then as you leave Kabule, we said, but number one, we are several leaders, each of us with our own means of transport, so we have got to move. But number two, several other people get to join us along the way. That's not a determination that we can make. And we cannot be responsible for everybody that gets to join us, because even some wrong elements can join us along the way. And that's why we have told police, that's why we notify you, so that you come, be present as we, you know, carry out our activities, not to stop them, but to make sure law and order is prevailing. So we are still committed to observing the law as we have been observing. We are not going to sit at home, because we are a registered political party. Everybody else is out there holding mobilization activities, meeting different people, and so on. So it's not any different from us. And as we had notified, you were meant to start this week, but we are going to embark on our countrywide tour next week on Monday in Kuddamu.